Nilesh, what is your advice to long-term investors now? Do you get a sense that one should wait till the budget, till you get more details from the budget to make that long-term investment call? Or is this a good time to be buying?
I think it's going to be now stock-specific market rather than sector-specific market. So if you get stocks at your prices, then it's a great opportunity to buy. It's not that markets will continue to decline forever. We again reiterate that it's a pendulum market. Today, events are perceived negatively. Markets are correcting. Tomorrow, some events may come and support the markets, and markets will recover. So this is time to accumulate your stocks. Any company which is non-leveraged, which has good governance, good management, and which can benefit from maybe after 3 or 6 months from this big trend, one, unorganized to organized sector. With the demonetization and GST, businesses will shift from unorganized sector to organized sector. That's a great trend to pick up for many years to come. The second will be ultimate recovery in consumption. Today, due to currency shortages, consumption has taken a hit. But tomorrow, who knows, in the budget, there will be tax incentives for consumption. And consumption will start recovering with currency coming back to normalcy and the budget giving boost to consumption. So you will get some level to buy consumer stocks. And the longer-term trend will be this unorganized sector to organized sector.
Okay. Well, that will be good to hear. But Nilesh, right now, where does the market find its feet? The Brexit day low has given away, and technical experts are pointing to 7600 as or thereabouts as a potential support level. What are your fundamentals telling you? Does it go there before the budget?
I appreciate their courage in predicting day-to-day movement of market. I am a student of the market, and it has always taught me, don't try to predict me. So I really don't know where the low of the market is, where the high of the market is. I know at a price there are stocks to buy, and at a price there are stocks to sell.
Okay, but this is looking very bad, Nilesh. At the moment, 7 stocks in the red for 1 in the green, and the mid cap is down 1.75. The bank Nifty is down 1.5. Nifty and Sensex are down 1.1 each. 7897 as we speak. So 7,900 has been given up. I mean, is this time to fish in troubled waters, or is this a falling knife, Nilesh?
No, it is still a market which is becoming attractive. Neither it's falling knife nor it's fishing in muddled water. You are going to get things cheaper, and market always, rewards discipline. I mean, few months ago, NBFC sector was going great guns. They were trading at price to book multiple, which normally we ascribe to companies on a price to earning basis. At that point of time, when we were saying that, look, NBFC looks a little bit expensive and one should stay away, in the short term we were wrong. After saying that, markets probably went up further. But today they are correcting. Now, if you have the discipline to accumulate NBFC sector at you believe is a fair price, you will get rewarded. But if you play the momentum, then maybe there is a price to pay.
Okay, now the Nifty has given up 7,900, as we were saying. PSU banks are starting to crack quite a bit. So this is the third consecutive session that PSU banks are falling rapidly. So keep an eye out on them. SBI, Bank of Baroda, all down almost about 3% odd. Nilesh, I wanted to get back to that point you were making about the taxation in the budget. Even if, as per the finance minister's clarification, there is no long-term capital gains tax that comes through. What about, some of the other tax changes, like the possibility of increasing the minimum holding period for listing securities or taxation of short-term capital gains? If that comes about, do you think that will be taken as a big negative by the market?
See, essentially, market wants finance minister to follow Kautilya's statement in Artha many years back, many centuries back, that you should collect taxes like bee collects nectar from flowers. The flower doesn't get hurt and willingly gives the nectar. Now, there are so many loopholes in our system which finance minister can plug and then he doesn't have to change existing taxation system at all.
Okay.
There is a bonus stripping which is quite prevalent in market.
Okay.
We have a ruling which says that when you get bonus shares, the acquisition cost is zero. Why can't it be the holding cost pro rata for bonus shares received? Now, when bonus shares comes, people buy pre-bonus come bonus shares, and post-bonus, ex-bonus, they sell it and book short-term capital loss. Then they adjust their capital gain against that. The government ends up losing thousands of crore in it. Now, why don't we plug this loophole, which will allow government to raise revenue? There is also another loophole whereby people convert interest income to capital gains. Now, people issue zero coupon debentures. It's listed on stock market, and after 12 months, it's sold, so that the interest income becomes capital gain, and you don't have to pay any tax on it. Now, logic suggests that interest should be taxed. They are not capital gain. But because of our drafting of law, such loopholes are created.
Yes.
My recommendation to finance minister will be sit with, market participants. They will tell you where the loopholes are. Put your good brains in English in drafting rules and plug the loopholes. You don't have to change existing system.
Well, I'm sure the finance minister will want all the advice he can get. Nilesh, thank you very much indeed for joining us with your thoughts.